What's up, everybody, and welcome to the KellyCast. I'm Mike Kelly, and of course, this is our normal person that introduces us, Dan Kelly, and we're here to talk about lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
We hope you're all doing wonderful. We hope you join us in the comments below with your predictions. We'd love to get more people involved. The KellyCast group, KellyCast crew is it's a family. You guys are welcome to join if you want with your predictions down below. We'll include you the way we include everybody that has wanted to be included thus far. But here we have another divisional matchup, Mike, and this is the NFC North. Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears. Let's start off with the Lions. Obviously sitting at 9-3, better than they've been probably ever. And last week, what I said on the predictions was I needed them to have a statement win over the Saints because I think the Saints are pretty mediocre, and I think that could have been your chance to solidify yourself as a top tier team in the NFC, even though your record already tells me you're top tier. And they almost blew it. They almost blew it against the Saints, coming out with a victory 33-28.
They did not fulfill your wishes and blow them out of the water.
A win is a win is a win is a win. Speaking of winning, how about the Chicago Bears, Mike? On the graphic, our first kicker makes an appearance on the KellyCast. Please welcome Cairo Santos. He did miss a kick, but it didn't matter because they only needed his 4 field goals to win the game. 12-10 against the Minnesota Vikings.
That brings me back to a memory of a Bills-Browns game. My boss had given me tickets in the Jim Kelly suite. So I'm toasty in the middle of November, and it was a field goal game, and I just literally fell asleep. It was amazing. And it was no different during this game.
You know, Mike, right now it is December 5th, okay? Shout out to Nick, who had his birthday over the weekend. Hope you had a good birthday, my friend. A lot of teams, like the Chicago Bears, like the New England Patriots, like the Arizona Cardinals, they're already fixated on April, which is the NFL draft. And the Chicago Bears currently hold the number 1 pick due to a trade with the Carolina Panthers for the Panthers going up to select Bryce Young in this past year's draft. If you're the Bears, the number 1 pick is projected to be Caleb Williams. He's a quarterback. Do you take a new quarterback right now, or do you say, hey, Justin Fields still has time to develop, and do you trade down from number 1? Because you can get a lot of value if you trade away your number 1 pick.
Well, I think you already know how I feel about Justin Fields. And anybody who's watched the show this past year knows how I feel about Justin Fields, and I don't think he's it. I'm not gonna go as far as saying he's untalented. Maybe he's a backup, but I don't think he's it. I've never been sold. You don't think
he deserves another chance?
I'm not saying he doesn't deserve another chance, but I don't think he's that number 1 guy, and especially in this Bears offense. The Bears have this special way of taking really nice players and destroying them.
That's a nice way of saying it.
I just
So let me ask you flat out. You're the GM of the Chicago Bears. Somebody calls you for number 1, but you want if it was you would say no and you would select the quarterback.
I think I have to. I think I have to at this point. Okay. I don't think Justin Fields is it for me.
No, that's a fine way to feel. I was just curious to see exactly where you were because, again, trading number 1 away can really help you in a lot of ways.
It sure can, but I mean, if you get something proven, but what is that? That means you have to.
Well, it's going to be a lot of draft picks. It's not going to be something proven. If you trade away the number 1 pick, what you're going to be getting is a lot of draft picks in return. Maybe you get one good player out of the trade or an average player. You never know. But what you have to do is you have to make the most of those picks after that. And what are the Chicago Bears known for, other than wasting people's talent, is picking busts in the draft, like Kevin White, the wide receiver from 2014.
I say, I mean, look at the stats here. They're 26th in passing. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields is not it.
Justin Fields has been hurt for a lot of the year. Remember, he did not play a lot of the year.
I understand,
and that is another concern. That is another concern with Justin Fields is the health of him and how he's going to remain safe moving forward. But the reason we had to talk about all of this is the Lions are going to win this game, and we're both going to pick the Detroit Lions. So I'll start first by saying I, Dan Kelly of the KellyCast, select the Detroit Lions to win this game.
And I will sign that as well. Pass the petition.
I don't have it. You should have brought a pen.
It's definitely, if the Lions lose this game, I'm going to be beyond disappointed. Oh, there we go. We found one. Look at that. Sponsored by Joe Basil Chevrolet.
We ain't sponsored by nobody.
No, we're not. Give me money.
Alrighty, guys. Enjoy this NFC North matchup. I'm sure we will, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Fuck you.